This is how it can work, okay? You wait the cell doors to open and the alarm to go off at 1:30 a.m. That's when the guards rotate shifts. We're going to cause maximum confusion at that point. This is the best shot I've got.
Perhaps some deep breathing is in order, okay? Just a little something to regain your
I need you to focus right now.
My humblest apologies, Stone Cold, but the Jackal can't help you escape. In fact, I refuse. Be a voice of reason.
You said you can make it happen.
Okay, look, it pains me to fundamentally disagree with my mentor here, but just hear me out, okay? Look, if you break out of here, you're going to be Port Charles' most wanted. Okay, you won't be able to focus your energy on finding your son because you're going to be looking over your shoulder all the time, looking for cops with orders to shoot to kill. Even worse for the innocent one, the DA of Darkness will have to take cops off of that case to look for you.
The cops have been searching for Jake for 24 hours. They sent in a shrink to question Elizabeth like she would hurt her own child. You know what they've done? They've managed to find an abandoned baby and confuse him with Jake. Aside from that, they've done nothing. Not one lead.
With deepest humility, I just ask you, what makes you think you can be more successful where a combined effort of law enforcement has failed? The Jackal is in awe of your stupefying capabilities, but I just respectfully submit you're not a detective. Okay, you're not trained in the fine art of finding missing children. Okay, you can't call resources from other law enforcement agencies, from other counties or states. I mean, you can't call the FBI. You know, believe me, I understand your innate suspicion of the law-abiding ones, but this time they're on your side. Okay, they firewalled the city. They're scouring it as we speak for the innocent one, not to mention the protectors of the night that you and Sonny deployed. Baby Jake's face is plastered all over the media. K9000 and I, the Jackal, are working in tandem, trying to harness clues from the internet. Samantha and Amelia are under 24-hour surveillance, just in case, for whatever reason, they turn out to be the baby snatchers. Though in my heart, I believe Samantha's innocent.
Well, you can help me prove that. Get me out of here. I'm going to find the real kidnappers, Spinelli.
I know how desperately you want to find your son. And I know you'd laid your life down for him, but this time I think you're going to have to do something even more difficult for you. You're going to have to wait. Come on, don't distract the cops, okay? Trust me. Trust your wingman, okay? You're going to help Jake even more by just staying put.
You said your piece. You can go now.
Okay, that's somewhat inconclusive.
That's all you're going to get.
Right.
Spinelli. Thank you.
I was monitoring the PCPD frame and I saw with great relief that you made bail. Dude, that's awesome!
Listen, I wasted a lot of time in custody, okay? I need to know everything Sam and Amelia have done since Jake was grabbed, phone calls, bank activities, whatever might point to Jake's whereabouts.
Right, I like Amelia for the crime, except, well, that she has no obvious motive.
She hates Sam, that's motive.
Great. Then we can eliminate Sam as a suspect and we can just...
I don't want to believe this any more than you do, Spinelli, but I know her, okay? She feels guilty about something. I just hope it's not this. If taking Jake was about money, we would have heard from the kidnappers by now, okay? So, listen, money's out. I need to follow Sam and Amelia. I need to follow up on them.
Okay, so maybe Amelia took baby Jake to make Samantha look bad.
I mean, that's possible.
It pains me deeply that you doubt your beloved, that's all.
I'm just trying to be objective. Spinelli, it just doesn't make any sense, okay? It makes no sense that Amelia would come in, tell me that she hates Sam, that she wants Sam to pay for her father's death, and then all of a sudden kidnap Jake. It doesn't make any sense. It's too obvious.
Okay, so you're thinking on the other hand?
So, I've known Sam for almost 3 years. I've been with her 2.5. I know her, okay? She is hiding something from me, and whatever it is killing her.
Maureen!
I
on Jake.
The police have been looking for days. What do you think you can do that they haven't?
Come on, don't do
By
this.
the way, if you want to keep the secret that you're Jake's father, you might want to avoid racing all around frantic.
My son is missing. Of course I'm going to search
And when
for
you
him.
find him, Jason, assuming that you do, what, are you and your little family going to have a happy reunion?
Look, could Samantha and Stone Cold maybe
Stay out of this, Spinelli, please.
Look, you two love each other. It's a tough time for all. Let's just banish the hostility
No, this
and embrace.
is between me and Jason, okay? You need to leave. Now.
I will tend to my newly assigned task. Samantha? Okay.
I'm so glad you're here. Are we alone?
You've no idea how long I've waited for you to say those words. But unfortunately, cruel fate must keep us apart.
Why are you busy?
Stone Cold gave me some projects to work on, one of which is, of course, is searching for the missing innocent one, which could also exonerate Samantha because, despite her inconsistent and volatile behavior, she most certainly did not abduct Stone Cold's progeny.
I know how much it means to you to help search for Jake, and I love him too, and I want him found safely more than anything, but could you do me a huge favor and just take a 3-minute break? I need you to do a background check on someone.
Logan Houston Hayes, mother Jacqueline Hayes. I'm sorry, blonde one, but I don't see any connection between the knuckle scraper and the murderous one.
No, keep looking. I have this gut feeling that Scott Baldwin is Logan's real father.
I regret to inform you, but I did a complete check, and although their visages do bear a striking resemblance, and the proposed father and son do exhibit the same slimy, reprehensible behavior.
Okay, I get why you think Logan is a creep. I used to think so, too.
There's no way that blonde one could possibly be softening towards the Krabby Commando.
I'm just saying, people aren't all good or all bad.
Well, some come exceedingly close.
Well, look at you.
You're comparing the knuckle scraper to the jackal?
When I first met you, you seemed self-centered. You were all out for yourself, and you were willing to sell your services to Alcazar or whoever paid you the most.
Yes, I was swayed to the dark side by Darth Alcazar's financial rewards.
Yes, and you weren't so great to me either.
Come on, I've always had the utmost respect for the blonde one.
Okay, when we were trapped in Alcazar's warehouse, you bailed at the first chance that you got and ran all the way to Tennessee at your granny's house.
I will eternally regret my cowardice in deserting the blonde one. In fact, I have most humbly pledged to redeem my character.
And you've redeemed yourself 100 times over, and I was completely wrong about you. You are kind and generous, and you make me laugh. You're one of my closest friends.
Thank you. Your words touch my soul. Yeah, I see your point. But in regards to the Krabby Commando, I gotta warn you, sometimes a jerk is just a jerk.
For your help, Spinelli. I really appreciate it.
I'm sorry the jackal wasn't more of an assistance.
Well, you tried your best.
Yeah, for a cause that I don't think is worthy of the blonde one's time and energy.
I know that you don't like Logan.
The simian one is unworthy of your awesomeness, okay?
Okay, I get it.
And I also don't think it's wise to use Samantha and Stone Cold's abode to invite in unsavory characters.
Okay, well, if Jason or Sam have a problem, I'll just explain that it was my idea.
Lulu asked me to come over.
Yes, I will defer to the blonde one's wishes and allow you to enter.
You do that. So you got access to Jason Morgan's penthouse, huh? Sweet. What can I do for you?
Actually, it's what I can do for you.
Well, I don't know what you can help me with, but you're more than welcome to try. Send your little nerd friend here, takes a hike.
Blonde one was not making salacious overtures.
Whatever, geek, you need to leave.
Okay, the Cro-Magnon needs to put his club down, evolve a few million years, and treat the blonde one with the respect she deserves.
Okay, Spinelli, I can take it from here.
Okay. I'll just be outside. If you need assistance of any kind, shout.
I will. Don't you ever call Spinelli a geek or insult him.